Even in March, golf is on the mind of Hughes Norton. Now, the Chagrin Falls resident takes time to look back on his career as a sports agent, watching the industry grow.
It all began here.
As head of the golf division at IMG.
When I started, early 70s, golf really was a mom and pop operation compared to what it's grown into now with billions with a B at stake.
Founded right here in Cleveland, IMG would grow into one of the largest sports agencies in the world.
Historically, it's been forgotten, and it shouldn't be. It's a big deal.
Among the big golf names Norton represented in the 90s, Greg Norman and Tiger Woods.
Well, I thought it was unprecedented, Clay, because he'd won 3 junior amateurs in a row, U.S. junior amateurs, and 3 U.S. amateurs in a row, which no one in the history of golf had ever done.
As we hit a bucket of balls, Norton looked back on his career and journey with Tiger, starting when Woods was just 13.
A little 5'5", 120-pound kid who wandered in the house while I was talking to his parents in September of 1989, said hi, took me back to his room, showed me all the trophies and stuff he'd won.
The man by Tiger's side as he turned pro and raked in major endorsements, even winning his first Masters in 1997.
Most competitive guy I ever met.
As quickly as Tiger's career exploded, Hughes Norton's career imploded, being abruptly fired by Tiger in 1998 in a phone call that he writes about in his new book, Rainmaker. "Hey Tiger, what's up? I've decided to make a change. I no longer want you as my agent." "What? Why?" "I don't want to go into it." More than 25 years later, Norton still calls Northeast Ohio home and doesn't know quite why he was fired by Tiger and doesn't expect an explanation.
He'd never do it because whenever he's fired all these people in a row and he just cuts them off and just say, you know, from the heart, what happened?
Watching the tour he helped grow is no longer the same.
All the top guys want to compete against the other top guys, and it's not happening.
As more and more players splinter off to Live Golf, which is run by his former client, former top golfer Greg Norman.
It's disturbing and it worries me, Clay, because you have a situation rapidly developing where the top players in the world are only convening 4 times a year.
But when it comes to his former top client, Norton says he'll always root for greatness.
I learned early on, Clay, don't ever underestimate Tiger.
And one more interesting nugget from our conversation. Decades ago, IMG threw around the idea of creating a rival golf league that would feature some of the best golfers. At the time, that was Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, and Gary Player. Those same players shut down the idea. But today, that's what we're seeing happening with the Saudi-backed Live Golf. So in a sense, the earliest iterations of Live Golf can be traced back here to Cleveland.
They were ahead of their time, perhaps, with all of that. That is fascinating. I didn't know any
You know,
of that.
You drive by the IMG building, you see the sign, not knowing that sports talent agencies were really born right here.
And something to land Tiger and then to lose him. But he says, hey, always still root for the best. All right, Clay, very good stuff.